What is shaking, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Meandering Outdoors. Got something a little bit different for you all this episode. We are up in Tahoe at Palisades for the Adventure Van Expo. We're going to check out a bunch of vans and different equipment because we are hoping at some point to be able to upgrade and get a bit bigger van to go adventuring in. Something we can actually hang out in if the weather isn't too great, because Mini's awesome, but kind of hard to hang out in there, especially when the weather's bad. Can't stand up, 2 people and 2 dogs, it's a bit tight. Works for us, but we're gonna see what things are like in some of these bigger vans. Back over on this other end of the parking lot back there is the for sale corral. Bunch of privately owned vans that people are trying to get rid of and sell, but out of our budget range. We'll probably be looking into getting something and doing our own build, so we're just kind of here to get ideas and scope out all the fun toys. Bring you all along with us to see all the fancy rigs. Alright, it should be opening here in about 20 minutes, and we'll cruise inside and start gandering at all the fun toys. Got all the vendors out here, some coffee, taco truck. $8.05. We've got more than just vans even. We've got a pretty sweet little Ford Ranger here, all decked out. Side boxes with equipment racks, slider for the kitchen. This is Tune Outdoor. It's a pretty cool setup there. Quick disclaimer, I'm not affiliated nor sponsored by any companies at this expo. Just trying to give you all the information you need in case you're looking for any products for your van build. I like these pretty simple basic builds. This is actually a really nice ProMaster. Double swivel seats. Very reasonably priced as well. All these vans are listed on Van Life Trader. You got a really cool little innovative build here. This guy did some pretty cool little features here. It's got your typical swivel seats, dual swivel seats. The cool little couch here that folds out into a bed.
Well, I'm just gonna monitor it. I think people can kind of tell that it's a
Really nice little kitchen area, and then he built this
I gave them
really neat little access. Some stairs. I haven't seen this before. That was really innovative. Super cool for the back bedroom.
So, because this can carry skis or golf, and you can put a bike on each side of it. We only have one on there now, but you can put one on each side. So you can carry 2 bikes and a box, and you could do the ski box. And if you ordered this from us, for example, and you said on the ski, you just direct your shelf.
Fridge and freezer down there, and then in this cabinet here is pretty slick. They have a toilet hiding down in there. Control panels. The builder, what was the name of your company again?
Hey, my name's Andre, and this is the Van Life Collective.
He's got an electric over like hydraulic, I guess, for the bed. And that bed can lower or raise, but it also articulates left to right so that you can level out your bed when you're sleeping rather than putting blocks under the tires and everything. That's actually a really cool idea. Nice simple build. I really like this. These climate control systems are pretty sweet. 12 volt, 24 volt, or 48 volt, 110 volt option available, Bluetooth controlled, 100 watt to 950 watt, ultra quiet, black or white exterior, fits 14 by 14 opening with a 5-year warranty. Alright, well we just cruised up to hang out with the folks from Otzi Adventure Gear. They've got a cool booth here, and one heck of an employee. She's just been running around loading stuff up. Gave us a free hat out of super kind heart she has. And this gentleman's going to tell us a little story about the patches and the name of the company.
Yeah, so we're Otzi. Named our company after Otzi the Iceman, 5,000-year-old prehistoric human found frozen in the Dolomites. Our family is from that region of Italy, and so there's a connection there. But moreover, we took his story as kind of this innovative nomad. So he was found with these copper forged tools on him and all this advanced medicinal technology that was, you know, much more advanced for that time period than previously thought. So that resonated with us. We try to innovate in our product as much as possible, and so we liked that name and that story, and so took on that name for our company. Our mascot, the prehistoric overlander, which is Otzi the Iceman, that came about right at our launch. I think it was our first post, our third post on Instagram. This guy commented, and he goes, "Kind of stupid to name your company after a guy that died overlanding." And I commented back, and I said, "Well, I didn't know they had rooftop tents and max tracks 5,000 years ago." And it evolved into this character of Otzi the Iceman on his mammoth with all his overland gear. And so the prehistoric overlander was born.
We're gonna head over and check out these vans that they've got here. They look super well built out and really awesome, and check out this mascot. Yeah, so far it's looking super cool. We got some awesome folks out here help explain their products very well, and giving out all kinds of free swag. Some of these builds though are just absolutely amazing. Probably a bit out of our price range, but still getting some super awesome ideas. Hopefully you're getting some cool ideas too. If you're not in the market to buy, you could always rent.
No, please do. Please interrupt me. That's our brand new item.
No. This is a jumper, a battery jumper, and air compressor for your tires. This is just like an aftermarket, super burly battery jumper that can jump like diesel batteries, and also freaking pump up the tires in this tiny little package. That's new. This is awesome.
Like those, because then you got to have another device called a transfer switch, and then from there it just complicates the whole system, especially if you build it yourself. And there's no reason to do that. Inverter chargers have all three of those.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. We've just been around checking out this Adventure Van Expo, all these super cool builds and different stuff. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and we still got a little bit more to go before we head out to grab some lunch, show you guys some more cool stuff. Sales rep says that these are as bright as any light bar on the market.
So there's a few things that would go with the electrical system, and you need to work on it safely. Just like the main breakers in a house, you want to kill that main breaker going into your home so you don't electrocute yourself. You want to be able to turn your main battery switch off to de-energize your whole system, safely work on it without potentially injuring yourself. Always.
I really like these pop tops too. They're super awesome. Really reminds me of my old Westphalia.
Strong girl. I found her on research. It's still a 5-inch.
You head over to this Econo line, I believe is what it is. This is totally right up my alley.
So like just as like
They have a couple different layouts of those too. Industry, which is good, but also along with that, it means that we're going to be around for a while. So if you need service on your van or advice or anything like that, we're going to be around. You have a 5-year warranty. Over 30 years. So starting in the 70s, actually, I believe late 60s, technically. Yeah, this one's actually modeled off this whole layout with the iPads.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, but the founder's been around. It's on
A few moments later.
All right, well, we're here with Van Dam Conversions and this young lady's personal van back there behind me that she lives in, and
yeah, this is my van. I love it. I'm full time. I've been full time for about 5.5 years now, and absolutely love it. Here's when I take a look. My entire van is outfitted with what we call a smart van system, so it's a smart home essentially. Show you, everything can be controlled from the iPad. So I can turn my fan on and off, my heat, my AC, lights, there's dimming features. I can check my battery, I can see how much fresh water I have. Literally, it's everything. It gives me even the weather and the tides and the sunset. It's pretty awesome. I can dim the lights at night when I'm trying to chill, have, some me time. It's great. It also has an app on my phone. So if I'm snowboarding or hiking or on about, I can control whether I turn my heater or my AC on so the van is a nice and cool temperature when I get back. Turn the lights on and off. I can get my hot water going so I can get a hot shower when I get back. But yeah, everything can be controlled from your phone and from this fun iPad. I designed the whole thing myself. You guys think it's as cute as I do. You definitely jumped out this car. Go.
that tile is freaking awesome. You're okay.
But they did a really great job. So I've definitely stress tested this thing over the last couple years. Off grid.
Then we got a full bathroom in here. Super sweet. This is an awesome setup.
Hydraulic heater and
How you doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. Do you want to see how they work?
So, it is a dry soap and aloe infused sponge. It is normally 8 by 8. So all you do is add a few ounces of water. Then you work it into a soapy lather. And then you wash your hands off. I'll go ahead and do it on me since you're filming. So it works on head to toe, full body, hits, bits, everything. I also clean my scalp with it, wash the face makeup off, I can shave my legs with it. And because they're not alcohol based, you're not going to get the icky sticky feeling. They're aloe infused. So I can either let it absorb in my skin or I can dry it off. There's no rinse and it's going to moisturize your skin. And if you have a sunburn or something, you let it absorb and it'll be good for your sunburn. And that is my spiel. Also choose an organization to donate back to, either Trail Advocacy or National Parks.
The price point one more time?
It is 15 for 1, or 2 for 25, or 3 for 35.
Which breaks down to about
Which
50
breaks
cents.
down to about 50 cents a sponge if you do 2 for 25.
Great.
There's 25 sponges per bag.
Awesome. And I've just checked them out, and for backpacking, these things are crazy light, y'all, so check them out. Oh, reminds me of my old 71. I believe this is a 76. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. It's something a little bit different. I hope if you all got some ideas or maybe a little itch to get out there and do some different types of adventuring. Thanks for tuning in to Meandering Outdoors, and that's a wrap for us. We're gonna head out, go grab some lunch. All right, y'all, we'll see you on the next one. Remember, the woods are for meandering.